Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my new Let's Play. My name is Siperos and this is Call of the Sea, a first-person Lovecraftian inspired, very colorful mystery adventure game that was released last year in August 2020. The game was developed by Out of the Blue and published by Raw Fury. I actually did know about this game months before its release, and I did want to play it because it looked interesting and most of all beautiful. And you know me, I always get interested in Lovecraft-inspired games. But there were so many other games that took priority for me at the time, so I got around to play this game only now. But I'm still very excited. And besides, what better time to play a game taking place in a sunny, tropical island in the South Pacific, if not summer, right? I understood that even though Call of the Sea is a Lovecraft-inspired game, it is not a horror game. So I'm not expecting this game to spook me or be about cosmic horror that Lovecraft is known for. This game is more about exploration and solving puzzles in a gorgeous looking lush island in the southern Pacific Ocean, as our female protagonist, Norah I think was her name, is looking for her husband's missing expedition team. The story takes place in the 1930s. That's all I know about this game. So without further ado, let's start our new, tropical, mystery and exploratory, possibly Lovecraftian, adventure. Okay. Text language English, subtitles on, yeah, perfect. Oh, and as always, do let me know if you want me to adjust the volumes in any way. Well, that's fucking ominous.
What was that? What are those voices?
Prologue. A family heirloom. Okay. Oh, so we are underwater. This must be a dream or something.
Where am I?
Is this possibly the lost city of Roulier, where Cthulhu is having his very long nap and only wakes up when the stars are right?
I know this place. I've been here before.
Ah, so not your first time here. What time is it? F, okay.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
Is that so?
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Well, not really climbing.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
I would be more concerned about your lack of oxygen. Even if this is a dream.
It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Jesus, woman, calm down.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Okay, so we have
All right, time to gather my things.
Alright, getting used to the controls. So we, as in Norah, has a special unique disease that the doctors don't know how to cure. Okay, but first, let's actually increase the volumes. Just a tiny notch. Maybe around there. Okay. So, let's look around. Our gloves.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Well, okay. And
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
okay, what does it? Package? Norah Everhart? Is that what it says? I can't really read this. Tahiti, Tahiti? I don't know. One package, 10, and it was delivered. Is this 9th of October 1934? Delivered. Okay. Any comment on it? Read. Okay. Norah Everhart, so I was correct. Papiti Tahiti. Oh hey, I was correct. That sounds like a Hawaiian name or a Polynesian name. Yeah. Okay. Radio.
I love this song.
Well, good for you. Enjoy it while you can. And Tahiti.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Okay, and
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
especially not on a ship in the middle of the ocean. And your suitcases?
I think I've overpacked.
Yeah, women tend to do that, don't they? At least back in the 1900s, early 1900s especially. And did we check this diary?
Ah, the amazing adventures of Norah Everhart, art teacher.
Okay, so you're an art teacher. Tab for journal. Okay. Curious things from my journey. Norah, remember this? Okay, so that's the front door of your house, I take it. Lock. Oh my, there's quite a bit of text. Oh, did you want to leave? There's quite a bit of text here. Can you down up to change the section, left right to change pages. Okay. Jesus, how much have you written down, woman? I might have to read all of this. Well, let's try to do this quickly. July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14, 1934. Last night I had another one of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose, up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up, drenched in sweat. September 16, 1934. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry. And it's been 3 months already. Wait, what does that say? Damn this disease of mine. There we go. My husband is missing and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. Oh, sounds like you got the coof. October 10th. As enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband, an ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in the package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Okay, so an enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband, ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letters CW. Okay. Find him, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti, don't know. After reading through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Tahiti was just the ancient name of Tahiti. Oh, okay. The same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I have got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. Damn. You are very determined to find your husband. He must be a good man then, to be worth all this trouble. October 14th. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. Well, good for you. October 19th. First I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. Well, let's hope that your job as an art teacher has paid you well. October 23rd. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. Well, good to hear. I didn't skip one, didn't? No. November 1st. I have finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papiti, asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. Of course it is. I met an English sailor, Captain Hudson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hudson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon, or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I have managed to convince Captain Hudson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Okay. So that's what happened. Now, is there anything else that we should do or pick up?
I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Well, good to hear. Glad you didn't become seasick. You brought some dresses. Did you really have to bring this many dresses with you? And did you actually bring this entire literal wardrobe with you? Yeah, you have been packing way too much lately. How many suitcases or briefcases do you have here? Or travel trunks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's not count that. 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8. Jesus Christ, woman.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What the hell were you thinking, woman? I'm actually gonna increase the audio just a tiny bit more. Again, do let me know if the game is too loud or low for you guys. Alright, well, let's go.
I've still got to pack up a few more things.
Oh really? What? What have I missed? Oh, to the south.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Well, good for you. So, what have I missed? What have I missed?
I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver.
Well, you are at the sea now. Enjoy it.
I'm definitely going to miss this bed. It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always.
What do you want me
get
to
what
do
you
exactly
want.
here, game? Oh, this.
My, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again.
Of course you did.
Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Well, good, okay. So, notes. No, I remember this. 506. Okay. I'll have to manually do it like this. 50. 6.
All
There we
right,
go.
now it's open.
Alright, what do we have here? Oh, that's the knife that you got. The photo.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Some elements have hidden information. Rotate to find it. Okay, so that's our husband.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
74 miles east of Tahiti, or Tahiti. Okay. And
This
that's...
strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
It looks like it's been put together by duct tape. That's what it looks like. That brown stuff looks like duct tape. Duct tape to me. Okay, and then...
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
You have very good memory. I remember almost nothing about my dreams. Play.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams.
She just
I drew it as soon as I
repeats
woke
it.
up.
Alright. I think we are now done.
Okay, Norah. From
We're
here
all
on out,
set,
you're
madam.
on your own.
The motorboat is ready.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
You're gonna load all of her stuff to a small boat.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
Yeah, I hope so
it
too.
I'll see you in 3 days then.
3 days, huh?
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
Actually, no, I
take
don't.
Care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Chapter 1. 74 miles east of Tahiti.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You
Look at-
left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, old pal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
Looks
This
like.
can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, I wouldn't call this a coincidence either. Call of the Sea, folks. Oh, the title is just floating in the air. But look at this game, man. Look at this. It's so beautiful looking, so colorful. I love the look of the water. Makes me thirsty, actually. It's so green and blue and looks like a paradise. Okay. The game froze on me, folks. Let's see if the game gets its shit together. There we go, finally.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
I can barely hear her talking, to be honest. Actually, let's sorry about messing around with these volumes so much. Sound effects volume, music. Lower the music and the sound effects like the waterfall and stuff. I want to hear her talk. Like that, I don't know. Let's see if that's any good. If
There's
that's any better.
definitely something strange about this place.
Someone has been here at the very least. Alright.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Well, there's some traces here. But why did they plant some spears to the sand underwater, like that to the shore? What were they afraid of? Sharks? Well, then again, we are in the Southern Pacific. There most likely are sharks of some kind around here, in these waters. But I doubt that's for sharks. And apparently we only got one travel trunk with us here.
I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Okay, but shouldn't we, I don't know, tie the boat securely to somewhere, to a rock or something? Or one of these spears? Poles, whatever you call them. Alright.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
Okay. Oh, that looks like a Tahitian boat.
A miniature va'a.
Or Polynesian boat.
outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted too.
Yeah, it looks neat. Yeah, Polynesian, that's what I meant to say. Okay. A machete.
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Okay, so it has seen some use. What does that say?
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
Well, that's great. And there's a wooden gate there. Is that a cave? They have been cutting down some trees.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Left shift to sprint. Okay. What do we have in here? What's that?
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Okay. So that you're... Okay, it's here. Good to know. A brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. Yeah, we know that. Okay. And let's go back. Neat little cave. And now there's a way that goes there, and I assume that this
Looks
cage
like it
is...
opens from the other side.
Yeah, okay. So we have to get to the other side then. I wasn't expecting that gate would have had a lock or something. What do we have here?
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Oh really? What's the story? Ah. Okay, these look like people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 people. This might be the island where we are now. So 8 people landed on this island some time ago. Well, that's quite obvious, isn't it? Don't need an Unu to tell me that. Okay, another one. 2 people. Whatever this sea monster is. Oh. Okay. Nothing on this side. Anything here? I guess not. Is that anything? No.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
What, with flowers?
What a lovely flower offering.
Indeed it is. Very lovely. Alright, let's move on. Another gate. And more Unus. Let's see. the people went from one island to another on boats. Okay. Maybe that island with those 3 hills or mountains is this island where we are now. Okay, 3 people with arrows pointing up. Okay. And more people. This kind of looks like a, I don't know, a fortress or a barricade or something. How they defended themselves against this whatever sea monster that is supposed to be. Possibly. What's that?
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Well, I'll be damned.
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Okay, so do we have an inventory in this game? Aha. Okay.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
A knife?
A carving tool.
Okay. It looks sharp enough. Are we not gonna pick it up? Well, is there anything interesting about it? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. So I guess we don't have an inventory. And we're not just picking up every item that we come across. Alright, so what's over here?
What a lovely flower offering.
Well, yeah, sure, but wasn't there supposed to be... Aha. There we go.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Yeah, what is it? Looks like a drum. Okay. Okay, we picked that one up. Maybe we use this to open this gate here. Oh, I see.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Okay, there we go. Do we need to do it here as well? Looks like it.
Well, that did something. It works.
It did something indeed.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Now, what do we have here? Another campsite, some, I don't know, liquor, or just an empty bottle. Photographs.
Is that Harry?
Sure, looks like him.
You were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Okay, well, we'll find out eventually, I hope. Now, what do we have here?
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Lady Shannon. Now, that's the name of the boat that they came here on. Let's see. Contrat de Passage. 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 8 weeks. Alright. Well, let's check the journal real quick. Okay, you have wrote down quite a bit again. November 6th, 1934. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fishermen will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. That's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. If I want to reach the inner island, I have got to open it. Norah, dear, this is no ordinary island. I needed the key I received in the mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? And here's the photo. The Everhard expedition, June 24th, 1934. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? Well, isn't this the camp? If this is not their camp, whose is it? But then again, I'm pretty sure that they did not build all those gates and whatnot. Why would they?
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
And I doubt that they built this bridge either. I doubt that they built this one as well. Okay. Seems to be one of those puzzles. Oh, it's got a big red button and everything.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version.
Okay, so I have to figure out the right symbol combination in order to move the bridge. Okay, but I don't think we have enough clues to figure that one out. So let's just look around some more. What's over here?
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Well, good for you. Good for you. Okay, and where does this go?
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Okay, this is a swamp area, then you say? Look at that water, man. It makes me so goddamn thirsty. What do we have here?
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Ah, okay. But... Okay, so we know one of the symbols, but... Is this like the first, second, third, fourth symbol on the pillar, or what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. How many did we need for it? Did we need 5 or 6 for the pillar? Well, whatever the case, we found that.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Ah, okay, there's quite a few directions where we can go. What's this? This looks like a cute little... Well, it's not a boat. Just a little shack where they place all the fish that they catch, I take it. Okay, but nothing there. This takes us... I didn't come down this way, did I? Oh, no, because this is here. Okay.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Yes, very. What did you write down? Alright, I found the missing piece to open the door. It opened the entrance to a mangrove swamp in the inner island. I'm cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Indeed. Okie dokie. And this just takes us back here. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's check. How many of these symbols do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. And I think... Was it this one? Was it the first one that had this? Well, let's move it like that for now. Alright. Now, where else can we go? Oh yeah, there's that one way. One way... Ah, we have been here before. I just didn't notice that the first time. And we came down here. And then Yeah, that's the first one, I think. Or it could be the last one too, I suppose. Or then we have this way here. Ah, there we are. Although there's...
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Well, okay. It is beautiful, but there's way too many of these poles here. Ah, we're on the other side of that gate now. Okay. Oh crap, there's too many of this. Oh, hello, bird.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Okay, you do that. Okay, there's way too many of these. Should I go back and check that what symbols the pillar has, and then write them down? Well, although I hope that Norah would write it all down, so I don't have to. We can we go up here? No. All right. Well, this is a very beautiful place. I give you that. But there's too many of these damn things. But yeah. But I think I'm gonna go back now. I should check the symbols on the pillar thing and write them down if Norah won't do it. And then I'm gonna end the episode here. Well, I am gonna end the episode here once I get to the pillar, but I will write down the symbols and stuff off screen. And then in the next episode we go back there and try to find the pillars with the same symbols than the ones on that pillar there. That's my plan. Let's check out some of them now. How many more? Let's see. All right, looks like the E mark, or at least it looked like the letter E to me, or the euro, the currency symbol. That symbol that I saw earlier on the beach there is not here, so that's good. Makes things easier for me. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here now, and I'm gonna write, or more specifically draw these symbols for me to a note. So far I'm really liking this game. I especially like the art style. The game is just so colorful, beautiful and even refreshing looking. And Norah seems like a very likable female protagonist, and I'm very interested to learn that what the mystery or even the curse of this island is. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what this game and its story has in store for us. But anyway, in the next episode we go back to that beach and find all the, what were they called? Ulus, whatever those red planks, pillars were called. And we find all the ones with these symbols on them and then try to figure out the right combination for this, so we can move that bridge. So, until then, thank you for watching and see you next time for more Call of the Sea.